pause this. Good morning. How are you? Super Saturday morning, June 13th, 2020. And thank you for joining today of this episode of Gruncle Buzzy's Bible Study. I'm your host, Michael Christian, and I'm here to read the Bible for you. And I keep saying you don't have to be religious to read the Bible. And I made a little clarification yesterday and said I'm not religious, and maybe that's a little strong way to say it, because I consider myself spiritual with religious overtones. That might be a little better clarification there, because I do believe in angels. I do believe in the Archangel Michael, and I carry this coin with me that was blessed by a monastery. And, I do pray. I do pray at monasteries. I'd pray at a synagogue. I'd pray, anywhere. I would be more than happy to participate in any religion service. And, I don't, let's say, follow a specific religious sect or order. I believe in them all. And I believe that there's a higher power, a higher being, a higher God, whatever you may want to call, what name you want to use for God or Yahweh or whatever you want to say. And so I use that phrasing, not religious, as meaning that I don't follow the regular regiments. I mean, I would love to go, let's say, to an ashram with Sadhguru, or go to the Tibetan mountains and, pray and learn and study and meditate and do things like that. So I encourage people to, discover other religions, and try other things, learn why different religions, agree to certain things and disagree on other things, and see what your view is. Is there an all power? Yes. Is this real? Yes. Are the people real? Yes. Did they have superhuman things that we would say? Yes. Was Jesus a healer? Yes. Was Muhammad a healer? Yes. Was Buddha a healer? Yes. Was he a great person? Yes. I agree to all of that. And I feel that a lot of people out there, don't agree to, one particular religion, and a lot of people here in America, I think some people use that word atheist, and there was a time that I did, but that was because I wasn't working internally in myself, and, I shunned religion, that the whole, let's say, order of going to church every Sunday. But I do believe, 6 days work, 1 day rest, and make sure you look after, what have you done? Reevaluate yourself. Make sure you're doing good every time you do that Sunday reevaluation. So a little clarification. Looks like I lost a couple people because I'm talking a little more about my views. And I hope that maybe if you have similar views, that may be able to reach you a little bit, because I feel that sometimes people are a little too hardcore on religion, and that shuns some of the others away who haven't fully understood or grasped the religion. So with that, and if no further ado, I will go to our reading of Psalm 4, an evening prayer. Little tea. Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me and hear my prayer. O ye sons of men, how long will ye turn my glory into shame? How long will ye love vanity and seek after leasing Shiloh? But know that the Lord hath set apart him that is godly for himself. The Lord will hear when I call unto him. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. Shiloh. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in the Lord. There be many that say, Who will shew us any good? Lord, lift thou up the light of thy countenance upon us. Thou hast put gladness in my heart, more than in the time that their corn and their wine increased. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. An evening prayer. O God of my righteousness, thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. And your beliefs, God will enlarge you when you are in distress. He will empower you. He will make you feel whole as you should and are. Distress is an emotion because we're taking on something outside of ourselves. So let's not take things on outside of ourselves and not be distressed. Trust in the Lord, trust in God, trust in the universe. Trust that all will be as it should be and all will move forward. Just do the next right thing and continue to do the next right thing, and all shall be the next right thing. So thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoyed the readings. And if you have any recommendations, feel free. Thank you for your blessings, and thank you for your hopes that I may become religious in your view, or how you may label that terminology, because we all have varying views and maybe how we apply that word. And maybe my application isn't correct, and I need a little 2mm adjustment and say, well, maybe I am religious. Yeah. Maybe reading the Bible will make Mike religious more so than he is today. We'll see. So thank you for joining, and everybody have a beautiful and blessed Saturday. I'll see you again here live on Facebook.